What I thought I'd run you through first today is the first of the checks you would actually start with on a bicycle before riding. It's known as the M check. So if you look at the letter M, start at the front wheel here, up to the headset, down to the bottom bracket, saddle and the rear wheel, you're actually going to check everything you'd need before a ride. A lot of what I'll run you through today in terms of cycle maintenance will be quite straightforward. So I can see some signs of cognitive dissonance going on. Yeah? Was anyone expecting a guy just to talk about bikes? Yeah?
If he's autistic, yes.
Yes, exactly, if it's autistic. And that is one of my specialist interests, and my cycle nut is my email address. Yeah, you guys were cottoned on quite quick. Some people will let me talk for quite some time about bike and M checks. Sometimes I start running out of material and thinking, come on, somebody say something. Wasn't what you were expecting. But I start off like that because it's actually a core experience of what it's like to be autistic. It's like, what's going on? I expected one thing and something else has happened and nobody's told me what's going on. Eek, what's going on? There is I don't know if you've ever come across this, but there is a belief out there that autism is a behavioural issue. We do behave differently, we communicate differently, but it's intrinsic, it's built in who we are. And I see so many very, very expensive and misleading and rather damaging therapies out there that are designed to change an autistic person's behaviour, to be normal, to cure autism. You don't cure it, it's wired in, it's genetic, it's there, it's physical, it's structural. And I work with a lot of autistic young people and adults who've been through the behavioural therapies. And there's a huge problem with that. They haven't been learned who and what they are. They've been told to be a bad approximation of what everyone else is. And everything that they are has not been validated. So they have no idea. And this is one thing that I find in autism is quite an issue, and I learned it too when I was a kid. I mean, I couldn't have been diagnosed when I was young because when I was a kid, it was all learning disability and autism only. It was only later that in 1991 actually, first diagnostic schedule for someone like me was written up. I had a read of it just recently, it's a joke. It was still very wrong, but at least it was an attempt to work out what's going on for autistic people. The presentations of autism across genders can be quite different, and we do know that females with autism will put a lot more effort into masking and camouflaging the autism. They're very, very good at it. It's a massive effort. They get knackered. My wife, she's managing director of a business, and she can do all that stuff out there and appear normal. You won't see at home that she's absolutely collapsed with exhaustion when she's finished. And this is leading to a massive underdiagnosis in females. It was thought autism was a male-only thing. And then the ratio was tumbled, and honestly now the current thinking is it's 1-to-1.